Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of Why Do You Care What Comic Books I Have. But recently I told you I went to a comic book show and I picked up picked up the Conan one, I picked up the Star Wars, and I told you I picked up that Detective Comics 359 that I showed you that was beautiful. Well, getting home and upon further inspection, I saw the bottom staple was popped. So I called CGC and CBCS, and they said whenever that bottom staple is popped, no matter how good of condition the book is in, that brings it down to a 6.5 just to start. So I thought without that bottom staple being popped, that book could have fell into the 9.0, 9.2 range. And so I was a little disturbed, so I ended up sending it back and getting a full refund for that book. But I did send in the Conan the Barbarian, and I said it was like a 7.75, but it came back an 8.5 with white pages, which I thought I was pretty happy. I was pretty happy about it, considering what I paid for it. So, did I say white? Off-white pages, I'm sorry. You guys know I love the white pages, but this came back at off-white. And that's no big deal. I'm happy with the book. It's a hard book to get. I mean, it's from 1970, so I was kind of happy about it. So that's that. And I had that Star Wars that I picked up also, and I told you in that last video that I had a 9.4. And the one I picked up I thought was pretty sharp. Remember I said you could probably kill somebody with the corners of those books. So I sent that into CBCS also, and that came in at a 9.6 with white pages, which I was very happy about. You know, I actually did see Star Wars in the theaters when it came out. I was 9 years old, and it came out in '77, and I was one of those people that actually was there, and now I'm happy with this book. I'm ecstatic to have a 9.6 finally. I'm not going to drop the money on a 9.8, but a 9.6 with white pages, very happy about. So I'm on eBay and I was looking for Detective Comics 359, and I did come across one that I kind of liked, and so I ended up buying it, and I actually did get it today, and so here it is. It is Detective Comics 359, 9.2 with white pages. You know, I looked it over when I received it today, and hell if it doesn't look like a 9.4 to me, but I hate to pop it, have them press it, and then resubmit it. It seems like that would be a lot of work, and it's also a lot of risk. If it comes back a 9 or an 8.5, then I lose a ton of money on that book, so on this book. It also came with a little certificate that said it's part of the Boston Heritage, so it's some sort of, you know, I know you can print out certificates, but this was with the book since the last owner has purchased it. So I'm going to call CGC, get in touch with them and see if I can actually change the label to a Boston pedigree, because I think that would be awesome to do. You know, I'm happy about the white pages, and honestly, I can't think of another DC character in the last 50 years, which is when this book came out, that's more prominent than Batgirl right now. I mean, if I'm, you know, I can think of a lot of Marvel characters, obviously, but if you guys can think of a more prominent DC character, and Harley Quinn is, you know, all right, but she's whatever, but, you know, this is, and with the movie, you know, Josh Whedon kind of committed to doing the movie right now, I don't see anything but good things happening for this book. So I was very happy to have it. It's actually a book that's older than me, and I'm not sad about that. So that's what I got. That's what I had coming today, and I was very excited to show you guys. And so that's all I have for now, and then I'll let you know when I get a couple more books. Thanks, guys, for watching. Have a good rest of the day.